Radio Saltire, broadcasting to East Lothian and the world with Jenna Coburn.
Hello folks, welcome to Jenna's Jamboree with me, Jenna Coburn, and for the next 2 hours I'll be playing a pick and mix, a variety pack, a potpourri of tunes right here on Radio Saltire. I also have some community news, and if you saw on social media, tomorrow it's National Wanna Get Away Day, a day to escape and unwind. In the most dire of times, nothing is better than packing your bags, booking a flight and jetting off to your favourite destinations. Seeing new places, trying new food, and making new friends are some of the greatest joys in life, or going to visit your family wherever they are. In keeping with today's theme of getting away, I also have some fun holidaying and travel facts, and you know what I'm about to say? Yes, I do have a puzzler for you. It is called Guess the National Anthems. Pretty straightforward, really. I have a soundbite of 5 different national anthems. Can you tell me what countries they belong to though? Here's the soundbite. You know what national anthems you've just heard? All will be revealed at the end of the show. Right, it's Friday, it's almost the weekend, time to get this jamboree started, and whilst I go and daydream about being on one of those big Royal Caribbean cruises, sailing around the Med, or even going to the happiest place in the world, and that's Walt Disney's World, I'm going to leave you with a spelter. This is from Righton, Nightcrawlers, Mufasa, Hype Man, it's called Friday. Are we feeling the Friday vibes?
Radio Saltire, East Lothian's favourite community radio station, with Jenna Coburn.
Welcome back to Jenna's Jamboree here on Radio Saltire, the heart and soul of East Lothian. Today I'm dedicating my show to escaping the toils of daily life and heading off to somewhere, anywhere, that brings us happiness and relaxation or exploration. For tomorrow, it is National Wanna Get Away Day. And don't we all? Time now, though, for some more facts on those places that aren't here. Did you know? Planning a trip makes you 8% happier. It's that feeling of getting excited and having something to look forward to. Going on holiday is good for the heart and soul as it lowers the risk of heart disease. What else have we got? Apparently, introvert personalities are more likely to pick mountainous locations for a holiday, whilst extroverts prefer the beach. What if you're in the middle? What if you're half and half? A mountainous beach. 20 million people go on a cruise each year, and take me with you. I want to be one of the 20 million, please. 23% of people admit they've used a sick day as a holiday. Who else has got their hand up? 95% of people read reviews before booking a trip, and these people are clever people doing their due diligence. I don't know how people can go on holiday without reading reviews, really. And this one, I don't know how long this one's going to last, but the UK's official title of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland makes it the longest recognised country name in the world. Like I say, I don't know how long that's going to be for now. Troops, you're listening to Jenna's Jamboree with me, Jenna Coburn, live on Radio Saltaire. Now folks, if you've just tuned in, today's show is all about escaping the toils of life and going away to unwind and relax or gallivant and explore. I've been dishing out some facts about travelling, so here's some more, but this time about flying. Apparently, 1/3 of the world's airports are in the US, and there's about 61,000 people in the air over the US at any given time on any given day. That's a lot, eh? That is. According to science, according to science, about 1/3 of our taste buds become numb at high altitudes. No wonder plain food is rubbish. Now this next one, I don't know if I believe it or not, but apparently it's true. The pilot and co-pilot must eat different food in order not to upset their stomachs at the same time. I'm going to have to look into that a wee bit more because, like I say, I'm not sure. Is that a lot of rubbish or what? Okay, let's go. You can lose more than 60 fluid ounces of water from your body during a 10-hour flight, so stay hydrated, amigos. Oh, this is a good one. Efficiency is the name of the game in Panama City, as their Tocumen International Airport has the least number of cancelled flights in the world, with a cancellation rate of 0.07%. I think they need to have a word with us over here and get them sorted. This is a good one. The shortest commercial flight in the world is right here in Scotland. The flight is between Westray and Papawestray Islands in Orkney, and the airports are only 2 miles apart, and the flight takes 90 seconds. That's brilliant. This one I did not know. Jet lag feels worse if you travel from west to east. Scientists say that this is because the move requires your internal clock to advance rather than delay. This is a physically demanding shift that can upset our natural rhythm. Oh my goodness. Well, that's why then. That's why jet lag feels worse going from west to east. Another one. Every 60 seconds, around 56 individual items of luggage goes missing. There is good news though. Thanks to improvements in tracking technology, airlines are 70% less likely to lose your bags now than they were 10 years ago. Happy days. Last facts for now. The dirtiest place on planes is the tray table. So get those disinfectant wipes out, and we all know what they look like because we've been using them since 2020 and wipe like crazy. Although saying that, I'm sure the cabin crew would disinfect the plane before and after every journey. Some great facts there, colouring me intrigued and educated.
Jenna Coburn on Radio Saltaire, the heart and soul of East Lothian.
Guys, folks, it's me, Jenna Coburn, and you're listening to Jenna's Jamboree live on Radio Saltaire. Remember my puzzler. I want to know what countries these national anthems belong to. Here's the soundbite again. countries are they? Do you think you know the answers?
Dance your cares away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down in Fraggle Rock.
Folks, you're listening to Jenna's Jamboree here on Radio Saltaire with me, Jenna Coburn. So it's National Wanna Get Away Day tomorrow, and I have some more factoids for you. Like, did you know Australia has almost 12,000 beaches along its 60,000 kilometre coastline? So if you're inclined, you could visit a new beach every day and it would take you more than 32 years. Oh my goodness. This I did know. The Great Barrier Reef is the only living structure visible from outer space. This one I didn't know, and is quite weird if you think about it, right? Despite spanning 5 geographical time zones, China only has one set time, which is observed throughout the whole country. The size of it, you'd reckon it'd have about 3 or 4 at least, but no, just the one. And unbeknownst to many, more than 30 million people in China live in underground caves. What? How am I just hearing about this? And what? I'll need to look into that. That's unbelievable. Now I've got one more factoid before I do something very special. So basically, move over London and Paris because Bangkok is recognised as the most visited city in the world with nearly 23 million tourists travelling there every year. I have to say that doesn't really tickle my fancy, but fair enough.
Radio Saltaire, East Lothian's favourite community radio station, with Jenna Coburn.
Tomorrow is National Wanna Get Away Day, a day where we can daydream about hitting the open road or jumping on that big metal bird and heading to sunnier climes. Or if you've got the means, be spontaneous and go and impulse book a wee holiday for yourself. That would be great, eh? Not a care in the world. Okay, but need to get back to reality, really, eh? Before I delve into more travelling and gallivanting facts, remember my puzzler. Guess the national anthems. Here's a soundbite of 5 different national anthems, but what countries do they belong to? Think you know the answers? Okay, so I'm going to dish out some fun facts about travelling to different countries. Like, did you know there's a good chance you may see a lake or two when visiting Canada? Because in fact, it has over 3 million lakes. That's 60% of the world's total. The Northern Hemisphere is home to 90% of the world's population. That I did not know. Mexico City is sinking by up to 15 inches a year in certain places. That's spooky, that. I didn't know that. Last one for now, and actually I'm not surprised about this, but Las Vegas has the most hotel rooms in the world. It doesn't have the most hotels, but it has the most hotel rooms in the world. That's random, innit? But to be expected. That is actually where our Colin Torley is just now. He's on holiday in Las Vegas. He'll be back next week. So that's quite good timing, that. Today on Jenna's Jamboree, however, we are talking about getting away from it all and jetting off to warmer and sunnier climes, or even just jumping in a car or van and going on an awesome road trip, because these last few years have been hard going, and it's good to get away as much as we can, and we can now, to be fair. Okay, so heading over to mainland Europe for these next few facts. So, not surprising, but did you know that France has the highest number of Michelin-starred restaurants? Of course it does. Now this one's brilliant. With its abundance of happy words, Spanish is rated as the happiest language in the world. I need to get back to my Duolingo. Sí, por favor. Right, this one's brilliant. Coins flung into the Trevi fountain goes straight to charity, and that's more than $3,500 worth every day. That's brilliant. Now, last fact for now, and this is I keep saying brilliant, but this one goes out to all you winos out there that love wine. There's a small town in Italy called Ortona. And what they've got is a free wine fountain. And obviously it's been given great reviews. Of course, as it's free wine. Head to Italy. There's a fountain. Get your wine on tap. Oh my God. Oh, and I forgot to mention that, yes, you know what's coming. I conducted a few polls over on the socials. I wanted to know what the people's travel and holidaying preferences were. So I simply asked the realm of social media, when they want to get away, do they prefer flying or a road trip? And 67% said flying. I wanted to know if they would prefer to have a staycation or go abroad. 71% said abroad. Go camping or stay in a hotel. 79% said hotel. Plan ahead or wing it. Again, 79% said plan ahead. Now, do you go gallivanting and go on holiday to relax or go exploring? And 64% said relax. And lastly, I asked, do they prefer to go on a luxury holiday or a budget holiday? And 73% said they prefer to go on a luxury holiday. Now, I'm wondering if COVID and all the lockdowns has any part to play in these results. But I would have voted, if I was allowed, flying, abroad, hotel, plan ahead, both relax and explore to be fair, and luxury holiday. And I am itching to get away. I'm not getting enough vitamin D over here, that's what it is. I'm blaming that. But I've actually just renewed my passport, and it was delivered yesterday via someone else's house. Honestly, the drama I had yesterday. The delivery driver delivered it to the wrong address. My passport. That would have been a disaster, but I did know the person it went to, and I got it back. Thank goodness for that. Now that is enough of me gabbing, and let's have some fab summary songs that'll hopefully get you in the mood for hollybobs. The theme of today's show has been all about getting away from the daily toil and hitting the road, or hitting the skies, and heading to your favourite places. For tomorrow is National Wanna Get Away Day. Now, remember my puzzler. It's called Guess the National Anthems. There's 5 of them. Here's the soundbite one last time. Well, did you get them? I can reveal that in order the national anthems are France, China, the US of A, Italy and Brazil. There we go, well done to everyone who guessed correctly. Give yourselves a high five, a pat on the back, a winner's congratulations. Thanks so much for joining me here on Radio Soltar today. I hope you've enjoyed today's show. You know I have. I'll be back next week with something completely different because no two shows are the same with me. But I can guarantee it's going to be totally random, filled with great tunes and banter. Catch you next week. Bye!